Hello everybody, I'm Masterofroflness and we're going to go ahead and play some Planetary Annihilation today. We have an 8-player free-for-all for you guys today with all the insanity and love and goodness you come to basically experience in my Planetary Annihilation games. I almost had a really winky-dink intro, but then I fucked it up with my uhs and the ahs and the eh, my brain farts. So this is on a planet that I think we played on in the last game, but it has been spruced up quite a bit. There's less mexes now, and there's, I think, less oceans? I can't tell. I really can't tell. But there is significantly less mexes, which could make things more interesting or could make things a little bit more difficult, depending on how things go. It can make things more interesting because now players would have to fight for each other over the small amount of resources that are on the map. However, it can make things a little bit terrible because I won't have a lot of mexes to do stuff, and that's always a pretty bad thing. Now, just like in the last map, the moons have no mexes whatsoever. They're basically just giant missiles. However, they have a bigger Haley requirement. Now then, let's go ahead and get that bot fabricator set up. I am probably going to lose this match because, I don't know. I'm really cold after coming from the movies and seeing John Wick, which was a very good movie, actually. It's basically a revenge story. About what? Well, about a guy who has his dog killed. And he goes and kills people because his dog was killed. That's it. That's the entire plot of the movie, and it's wonderful. Okay, so stop producing you for now on. Get some doxes rolling out. We are versing off against the 2 people from the last game. In fact, 3 people from the last game. We have Denial, B8 Factor, Game Girl, and then we also have Killer Kiwi Juice, my love, who is also in this game. So this is gonna be pretty darn interesting. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen when you got people like these dongerinos in the game. Granted, spawn points are kind of a little bit terrible for me. Like, I only have 2 mexes to utilize, and now I have to spread out with my little octopus arms and try to find some more spawns. Green might be on the left side, so I might have to expand right over there, which is okay. That's an okay situation because of the lack of mexes here. However, I'm gonna have to get doxes and spam them up, which means, yeah, I'm gonna be a dox spammer noob for quite some time, as I just don't have the resources to power up ants. However, I need to get ants as soon as my opponent gets ants, otherwise I am going to get fucked in the butt. Like, when you have ants in your pants, you know you're screwed. It's a shame. I still can't use grenadiers because they're terrible. Poor grenadiers. When will grenadiers have a use? Never. There's a unit that does everything the Grenadier does, but better. The Inferno. Like, if you're thinking about using Grenadiers as sort of base killers. Who dat? Who dat with the booty? It's Killer Kiwi Juice. Yo. I'm about to build a radar right over there. Oh, nobody's over there. You know what? I'm just going to fly on right there. Well, fly down over here. Kiwi, I'm going to have to ask you to put your dongers in the air and raise them like you just don't care. Wow, I found everybody really fast. This is crazy. It's a wonderful event. Ooh, that was a really cool explosion. Okay, that would be green, commanded by Airhead. Oh, orange is sending in scouts all over the place, and we have red coming in. This is just weird. Like, this entire map is weird. Oh golly, Kiwi Juice coming in hot. With some tanks. That's not looking good. His hotkeys don't work. That sucks. I will touch you. And I will touch you. Okay, because he's getting vehicles, I gotta get vehicles really fast. What does he have? A couple spinners, some ants. Could maybe out-dox him. I mean, that could work, potentially. I don't know. No, wait. Let's just get bot factories, yeah. Eventually, we'll be able to get a surplus of doxes and overwhelm him. Eventually. I just can't believe I have to use this strategy because it's a really shitty strategy when we're going up against his army. But for harassment, it's pretty okay. It depends on what's going to happen. Now red setting in doxes too, so this is gonna work out quite as planned. Actually, we might have to go ahead and get some ants for the most apart. I don't know. It depends, though. It really does depend. I need to go ahead and get more of these mexes. Yo, man. I heard you like doxes, so I put a dox army inside your dox army. Oh, God. These explosions are really cool. It was a good thing I got these things. I mean, I got this explosion. Ah, there he is. Who's your commander? Right over there. Huh. Okie dokie, artichoke. Well, I'm gonna have to say hello to him. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my Funton town. I'm really sorry, Kiwi, for being an annoying pest. Can't believe this is going better than expected. Is this really the power of mass doxes in 1v1s? Good God, they really do need to be bounced. Because they're fucking... I wouldn't say they're overpowered, but I would say that they're pretty powerful. Okay, B8 factor. I see your game. You've raised my donger at attention. What's the best way to attack? Probably with my entire force. Going after all the little units. Yep. Come on. Come one with the horde. The Dox Horde. Needs more metal. Yeah, I agree, buddy. I agree. Are you just focusing me, Red? You are. That's not fair, Red. I didn't focus on you the first time I went after you. Aw. Purple left. Combined army. That's not good. What am I doing? Get back. I don't want to die. Do you? I'm sorry, Purple. I'm sorry it had to all go down. Huh. What happened? I guess we'll never know. It just backed off. That's weird. It's probably gonna come in later. Okay, we need to get more power plants actually. Huh, he's gone. Well, I guess it's pretty good for business. We're still building tons of doxes. Lots of trains. Let's see. Where is a good place to expand? Well, since we can't go this way, we can maybe build a radar here and then expand up north. Yeah, Red has left the building, I think. Either that or somebody's attacking Red. So far as a teleporter. But is this the nucleus of his base? That is the question I would like to ask the class. I have no answer. I have no answer for Red's capabilities, actually. I wouldn't know it, even if you told me. Even if you stowed me down shut and called me a nan. Well, I guess now I can expand it to purple. So that's pretty good. You know what? You guys can finish that up, and we should get to tier 2 really fast. Without tier 2, we're just gonna die.
Hostile forces detected.
I hate black. Oh golly. What am I doing? Red, that won't work. Stop doing the same strategy over and over again when I have missile turrets by now. You're only going after the radar? But you lost units per radar. At this point, I think I know he's trolling me. Oh, if only my eco was good. You know, if I turn off my factories, I probably can't afford this. Oh, but I shouldn't turn off my factories. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to flank him if everything goes well. You can't use your meat shields now, buddy boy. Whoopsie daisy, I don't know what I pressed. Good God, look at all those dead doxes, though. Now, can we get tier 2 yet? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, honey boo boo. Go, Doc's army, go! No. Don't be a nan. Don't be a nan. Where's that laser turret? It's right over there. Where are you? Nope, bye. Oh, whoa. Ah, he's right over there. No wonder why. He's attacking me. Okay, so he's right next door. I thought he was specifically targeting me. I was like, what a douche. Yeah, but without tier 2 soon. We're dead. Got no eco. Got no eco. And spamming out doxes just won't work. I mean, it will for now. But later down the line, no, it won't. I wonder if I do this. Oh, that actually saves up on a ton of power. Do. It's a wasteland filled with mexes. A wasteland. But right now, this highlights the main problem with mass doxes. It just doesn't go anywhere. Like, you can always use mass ants, You can't use mass doxes. And you need like a certain surplus of them in order to actually be useful. Otherwise they die really fast. Is nobody attacking red right now? Oh right, because Gamer Girl's up north. And yellow's to the left of me. Yeah, no one is attacking red actually. Today I learned everybody is a douche. No. No. Wait a minute. It's Doxes. Why do I give a shit? Yeah, red must be starving for resources as bad as I am. Maybe even less, maybe even more, it depends. Oh, what? Fuck you, Doxes. Screw your Doxes. And screw your dolphin. I'm gonna take this Dox, I'm gonna this fabricator and use him. I'm gonna bargain. I am going to bargain. This could work. Listen. I know I have the bargaining skills of a rhinoceros in heat. I can do this. Why have my fighters abandoned me? This is a really cool picture. Look at this. He killed 40 of my Doxes in that one swing. But I was able to make up all the ones that I've lost. It's so dumb. Oh, whatever. I'll just make it again. This harassment's annoying, and I still can't do shit because I don't have a massive army. Yellow died. Whoa. Oh, he was in the water this entire time. Under the sea, in an octopus's garden, for you and me. No retreat, no surrender. Get away from that laser turret, and then you're fine. You're fine as gravy. These two slammers really need to start moving. I can call that a victory, especially since Doxes are very easy to make. Danke! Yes, there we go. The Don Quixote of doxes. God, but the more I play this, the more I realize this is a terrible map. This is just god awful. And the lack of mexes and everything is just dreadful. And then red being red is kind of annoying as well. I miss Kiwi. Kiwi, I'm sorry. My love, my beloved. If green dies, then I can live. Because then I can expand all over the place. Aha. No, build some gillies right now. Oh god, really? But what are you gonna gain? At this point, he's so lucky that he spawned right next to his partner. I'm being tortured. I am being tortured right now. Whatever. Let's just get some flak just in case. Oh, goody. Well, this is a significantly smaller army. So you know what I could do? First and foremost, I can stop production of this. And then this. Yeah, now we're cooking. On God. God, this is super annoying. Doxes, why are you so useless? Combination of an extremely shitty spawn in this dock strategy just made me get Shreked. Yeah, I got fucked over. What? What is this? Oh, fuck you, man. You and your god tier spawn. Why do I get the fucking spawn with 2 mexes? I swear to God, this just sucks. Wait, but where's Denial? What? Oh God, he has an amazing spawn. Much better than everybody else's, I'll give you that much. The lack of eco I had was dreadful. I really need Killer Kiwi's mexes. Yeah, almost the eco difference is massive. 200, damn. God, but this guy's on top of everybody. If he really wanted to, he could just snipe every. Oh, he did. Why do I see this happening in another game? Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. I wonder what his eco was at when I killed Kiwi actually. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, way better. Where do you spawn, by the way? One, two. Yeah, he had a lot more mexes to get. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have to... Wait. Oh, yeah, up north. 8, so 9, 10, 11. Okay, so about the same amount of mexes, actually. So really, maybe my over-reliance on the Doc's hordes was way too bad. Yeah, I probably should have went for ants. More ants. Definitely, the Sox horde was just not going to work out. I guess I just thought too heavily in my doxes. Thought they could carry me. No, they can't carry. Well, I mean, unless you got like a surplus, but even then, no, they can't carry against a full tank army. I should have shut down the production of doxes. And by the time we went over here, bam, he just exploded. My 99 mexes. Alright, so let's see what's happening right now. I don't think anybody's dead yet. Yeah. We had like brown, oh, like what is this color? Brown? Yeah, brown. What? I don't know my colors anymore. So we have brown just chilling, red in a dominating position, and black building bombers. I think yeah, there's a non-aggression pact between red and black for now. Red's gonna try and do something, though good luck with doing it. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't really need that many spinners. What he does need though is blue hawks, I guess, or shellers to try and get rid of these gillies. Pumpkins. Oh, that's gonna make things very difficult for red. In fact, I think you can just like shoot the teleporter and then that's it. Well, if the Hulkins continue to miss like that, then red has nothing to worry about. And he's still sending in reinforcements. Yeah, I would say the game is either tied between black or red. Brown, I mean not black or red, brown or red. I mean, I guess black could win since she has a lot of bombers, but then again, the flak cannons for brown are massive. Look at this, he has flak everywhere. I mean, I believe that brown has went into full SimCity mode and he is not getting out of that anytime soon. Red could probably kill orange, actually. Is green dead? Oh, yeah. What happened to green, actually? Greeny. Those doxes? You can't die from those doxes. Oh. Ah, okay. Orange kept sending in waves and waves of units. Orange had a pretty goddamn good spawn. And the way Killer Kiwi Juice died was dreadful, though. I feel sorry. He greeted me first in the lobby, and I greeted him with death. Game Girl really needs to get those tier 2 maxes up. I mean, does she have tier 2? Oh no, she doesn't even have tier 2. Wait, no, she does. She does. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I thought that was like... I'm so dumb. I thought that was T2 naval. My bad. Yeah, it's pretty much over for orange. These doxes might not be able to... Actually, they could kill the commander. Never mind. But it's pretty much over. There's more ants. There's more T2 units in there. There's everything. I love the explosions I got. Look at these amazing explosions. They're really cool. Okay, you dead. Bye, friend Dorino. Okay, so now it's between 3 players. One of which... I don't know if a teleporter would work out. Unless he's... going into space? No, red is going into space. There's really no reason for you to actually go into space in this map. Primarily because there's no mexes on these moons. You can really use them as just like power dumps, but that's it. Maybe build up a factory here or there. Oh, black coming in with the support. Oh. Oh wait, there's no bombies. So I guess this is just a scouting party. Well, she is right to actually go ahead and get anti-nukes because brown is building a nuke. So her version is like 2020, but like, ooh, can you get all of them? Well, you got out the advanced fabbers, and you only left one behind, so that's good. Oh, and he moved his commander off-world. So now brown will be able to live unless something happens. What could that thing be? I have no idea. Currently, I have no idea. Yikes. Moving in the bombies first instead of the hummingbirds is usually a bad idea. But really, what else can you do? There are like flak cannons all over the place. No, wait. Your production friend. There you go. You see, the thing is about these Hulkins that normally they'd be very useful, but here's the thing. They're targeting the doxes, so they're only killing like one unit at a time. That's hilarious. What brown needs to do is start targeting these units, otherwise she's going to be in for a rude awakening. Red is probably going to let black live, and then afterwards, at the end of the game, kill black. Brown is sending over everything right now to try and defend his commander. No, wait, red. Red, set that up. Set that teleporter up. Yes, there we go. Good. Okay, red won. He can stop brown's commander on one moon and stop him on another moon. There's nowhere for brown to really hide. However, if brown gets out the nuke fast enough, he could actually destroy red. But red has had a lot of time to expand, mostly because a lot of the players are dead. So he will have probably an anti-nuke up. Well, it really depends, actually. Yeah, if brown goes overdrive on his nuclear production now, he could maybe nuke red. Yeah, I can see it happening. Let's see what red's game plan is. Probably use this teleporter, and yep, he is flushing in units. That will waste time on his anti-nuke. So he has to make a choice between getting out an anti-nuke and teleporting his units in. This isn't an easy choice. Like, because one nuke will destroy red, since his eco's pretty fragile due to the fact that, well, he's had a pretty shitty spawn compared to brown. Brown had the Goldilocks spawn, if I can be totally honest. He also has one hell of a defense. I mean, look at this crap. Red's building advanced power plants right over here, though, so he won't lose out on tons of power. Oh, here comes the Duxes. Here they come. Here they come. Away they go. Oh, nuke's up. So he has to fire it right now. If you don't fire it right now, you've basically lost. Fired it, but it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. You took your time. You done goofed, frienderino. Your entire life is about to change right before your eyes. Right before your eyes. And about 3, 2, 1, slap. Well, there goes brown's plan of world domination. You can't outproduce someone with anti-nukes. That it's building anti-nukes. You just can't because anti-nukes are cheaper. Also, red has actually a better economy than brown now, so yeah. Ooh, red, you should have continued to. Oh no, wait, but he moved his commander. Okay, that's why. Where did he move it? He moved it back to his homeworld. You know what could happen? Black can go in with a bunch of hummingbirds. Because brown doesn't have a lot of hummingbirds, keep in mind. And oh, I'm so sorry. Something, the beast came out. Anyway, send in hummingbirds and hornets to go ahead and kill. What was it, brown? All red has to do actually is just go in, send in hummingbirds, kill the rest of the hummingbirds that are in black space. Then black can send in, I mean, not black space, brown space. Then black can send in the bumblebees and the hornets and then win. I mean, they are at screaming distance from each other. I don't know. With a ton of shellers, red could have won this too. At least he's not building grenadiers. Poor grenadiers. These were a unit with so much promise, and now they're just like, eh. They used to be really OP. I remember when grenadiers were like the worst thing since like sliced bread. It doesn't matter how many nukes you send in. They'll always have an anti-nuke by the time you launch your nuke. So you're fighting an endless war. May I also say that your orbital units are stuck in orbital space. They can't do anything to help out against this situation. So right now, brown has really found himself in a hard place. I mean, what is he going to do? Instead of expanding a lot, he chose to play this route over here. Send in hornets, you know, against all those hummingbirds. Okay, and that can work. You know, it's funny, but all red has to do is build a teleporter here, and then just like blindside brown, or like attack him on both sides. Really, this is an extremely easy victory. Like, there's no possible way for brown to win. Unless he starts revamping himself and building a ton of stuff. But even then, he's lost the orbital game. And red knows exactly what he's going to do based on the orbital deep space radar and all the other stuff. What, you're going to set up a teleporter? Okay. Tell me how that goes. Actually, no, wait. I really want to see how this goes. Red has no land units there. Oh my god. Can this actually work? Oh no, brown's not targeting. Yeah, okay, brown. You got a target, buddy. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hornets. 6 of them. Triple doxes. Gillies. Teleporter to block the path. Oh my god. Wait, this could be it. The Shrekkening of a lifetime. Holy moly. Guacamole. The flank. Oh, good god, that was epic. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. That was something. That was something. The fucking block off. Fucking dude, that was something. That was oh god. Did you guys see that? He built the teleporter to stop him from moving. Oh my god. I can't process that. Hold on, I need to think about my life now. Oh god, that was something, alright. That was like, wow. Wow, okay, so I assumed brown would lose this one, and apparently, you know, brown won. I don't know. It's just like something. This is very weird. Now Brown has single-handedly won the orbital space in the planet, unless Black can somehow win, but she won't because there's tons of flak and he fucked off with his commander. Oh god, that was wow. I gotta talk about this with the world. I gotta tell all the lovely people about this wondrous adventure that I was able to witness. Black has no teleport that leads anywhere. Grenadiers, how are you today? Okay, so what? Yeah, trees create lag if you build too much of them. Okay, Brown, you had a very, 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 very awesome strategy, but now. Oh, whoa, 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 what? The anti-nuke didn't go off on the nuke? I mean, I'm just trying to respond to black. I mean, not black, red right now. I mean, I love forests in my planets, but I mean, really you can't do. You want more stuff. You want to be able to control your stuff. So that's the problem. I swear to God, if these like 6 hummingbirds take out all these bumblebees. Oh my God. I can't believe the nuke worked. That's my problem right now. Doesn't the anti-nuke like go off? Oh my God, nope, nope, okay, thank God. What black needs to do is there we go. All she needs to do is find Jesus. I mean, it's still possible. It's still possible for her to win. It's just gonna be difficult. And all that flak is terrible to deal with. Just use those hornets. Use the hornets and use the hummingbirds, and then she pretty much has this. Like, if she destroys Brown's eco, it's pretty much GG. If Brown figures out that black is over there, however, that ain't good. No, black. Friend. You have... Okay. Brown has done goofed, and black has done goofed. But Brown's done goof was even dumber, because he wasted a nuke on effectively 3 air units. No, but wait, stop! 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 No! You, wait! You nan! Your stuff. You didn't have to lose the hornets. They outranged the flak. Well, this is definitely a quality game. I mean, if she destroys all the factories on this planet, she will win. I can't really see. I can't really see there being an easy victory for both of these players, especially since Brown refuses to do anything. Factories are going up right now. Yeah, Black needs to transition. She can't go air anymore. Air is useless. Unless she, not lets her Hornets die. But even then, like, she needs to go into orbital, really. If she doesn't go into orbital, Brown could do whatever. I mean, until they fix naval, it's really not going to be anything. Come on, please do something. Either black wins or brown wins. I don't even care anymore. Been at this for like 43 minutes now. You're gonna try and out-nuke of someone who's building anti-nukes over and over again? She has, like, roughly the same eco. No, she has a greater eco than you. So she could definitely build more anti-nukes than you. Do you even know where her commander is? You don't even know where her commander is. Well. This isn't good. I mean, all I know is that this is going to be an extremely long game. Is what I'm going to say about it. Since black is not getting orbital. And brown's not doing anything with his orbital right now. So it's kind of like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Like, he's building nukes, but black will be able to see every nuke that comes at her way. And she won't fall for the same nuclear strategy twice. That anti-nuke must have been glitched. That's why it was able to nuke all those stuff over there and hit the commander. But it won't happen again. There is a possibility that Brown could win by just like sniping black's commander. Ooh. Ooh. Well. What do we have here? A ton of hummingbirds? Kiwi senpai. Good God. I don't know anymore. There's just so many hummingbirds. Black is trying to make something happen. And you know what? Brown is trying to make something happen. I don't know, both of these players are trying to make something happen. I'm so confused. I don't even know what to do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my god. Oh, those bumblebees could have been dead. But then Brown was like, no, I'm not going to kill your bumblebees. Oh my god. No. Bumblebees, come back. Come back. You could kill the anti-nukes. There's nothing you can really do right now during this downtime. You know, now that I think about it, Brown could build a Haley and smash it to black space, even though he has like no eco whatsoever. That could work. Should it work? No. If for the love of Jesus, it shouldn't work. But what are you gonna do? Like, we're an hour into this game. Nobody wants to give up their favorite, you know, smoking spot. Black is ready to get the hell out of there. Black's Hornet production is massive, but she can't use the Hornets because, well, Brown is fucked off. I mean, so it's kind of like a double whammy. Again, an unstoppable force means an immovable object. He knows. He definitely knows now. Where's she at? Right? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, you don't. You don't. No, now you do. Ooh, Picorino. Picorino. Man, I don't know. I'm not even using correct English anymore. I refuse to use correct English. There are 3 anti-nuke missiles over there. What do you plan on doing, friend? Are you gonna nuke this area? Alright, fair enough. You basically tell Black what you're planning. Which isn't good. You have no land units here. I mean, I don't know. This is just a series of kind of poor choices. You are so lucky, Brown, that she is nowhere. I mean, that your commander is nowhere near her stuff. Because, I mean, damn, that's a lot of stuff. You have anti-nukes, but you don't have... Wait a minute. If you have constant vision of Black, why the hell would you build anti-nukes when she has no nukes? I'm confused. My brain is done goofed. You have no land units, so why do you build a teleporter? Oh god. Here it comes. Here it comes. He can't win this. He can't. The commander's gonna go back, and you know, she has a crap ton of bumblebees. Like, I mean, good god, that's a lot of bumblebees. Wow, that's a lot of bumblebees. Unless your plan is to bait the bumblebees into the flat cannons, which, you know, if 3 flat cannons can kill that many bumblebees, then God bless you. But oh my god, oh holy crap! Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Just chunks of bumblebees are dead. Oh, but the Hornets are here. You see, I don't know what is going on. It's a really good thing that these moons don't have mexes. Right now, most of Brown's strategies are balls to the wall, kind of dumb. Like, his fight against red was absolutely brilliant, but these tactics over here are... These tactics over here are just, like, insufficient right now. Theoretically, if you could build a catapult, and if black doesn't notice the catapult, you could snipe her commander. But that's like hella dumb. And if it works, I don't even know what to say to black anymore. PA reminds me of the dirty pizza that they serve at school lunch tables. You know, they don't actually clean it. They just make the little kids eat it. Scoop it off the floor, off of the Chuck E. Cheese kitchen. Chuck E. Cheese pizza was always pretty good, though. Not gonna even lie. Oh. Yes, your defense is god tier. Brown's attacks are dumb as fuck. But you need to, like, go into orbital and try to win. You gotta switch on over tactics. Like, you can do this, black. You can actually do this. Brown, I don't know what you're doing, but you can actually do this. You actually have enough hornets to probably take out all of Brown's stuff. There's no way for him to win with the tactics he's employing. It's just impossible. But if she doesn't go orbital, and if she doesn't fix black soon, then I mean brown soon, then I don't know. I don't know why brown didn't get like Haley's sooner, actually. Ah. I mean, she has wicked orbital defense. I'll give her that. Laser platforms won't be able to do crap. Actually, yeah, laser platforms can't do crap. Brown. These tactics will not work. I have foreseen them. We have been through this over and over and over again. Oh, that is your plan. Okay. This is the plan that you had in mind. Okay. Like, I mean, Hawkins against the really, I don't know. I would have to say that this is dumb. Dumb dee dee dum dum dum. But whatever, it's your plan. I mean, one Hawkins shot that's like 5,000 damage. Commander's how much health? Commander is about like can I actually check the health? Oh my god. I swear to god, if the Hawkins misses and hits something else, black is going for nukes. Wait, what is she doing? Has she given up? I guess she has. I don't know. This game got really convoluted for like no reason. That's all I gotta say. Just like, why? Where's the Hulkins? Has it fired yet? It has. Oh my god! Hulkins does a crap ton of damage. Whoa! Zooey mama. Crap, that is like insane. And now the Hornet is going to kill your Hulkins. Anti-nuke. No anti-nuke? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, what? Oh, my brain hurts just by looking at this game. I'll keep like B8 Factor's word for it that, you know, Brown is a good player, but all things considered, I don't know what to say about this particular game right here. At least we're all learning, right? We're all learning valuable lessons of PA. Even like lessons like these, where nothing happens. Fuck, it's like 5:49. That was a long movie. Oh. Well, Black's plan has went down the toilet. But so has Brown's, and you know what? If Black could take out Brown's base here, yep, she's basically won. What mexes do you have now to work off of, Brown? You have none. You don't really need to focus on that, but you can if you want to, I guess. How did the Grenadiers get so close? Was there no land units? This confuses me. This, I gotta say, is one quality game. There are currently only like 8 mexes keeping Brown afloat. If there was an option to allow the host to actually talk, I would probably tell Brown to like delete his commander, or Black to delete her commander, or both players really. I don't know. I'm very kerfuffled right now. I've just realized something. If you can get out 3 nukes... No! Wait! You should have fired them all at the same time. So the cooldown would happen. My brain hurts. So now that nuke is gonna be for naught because there's an anti-nuke over there. And she's speeding up the construction of anti-nukes. But if you fire them all at the same time, then there would be a cooldown and oh, Brown. Black. Red. At least Brown is reclaiming stuff. I've almost actually never seen players do this. Reclaim their own stuff to get more metal. I haven't seen it in a long time. I'm just absolutely done with this game. Because both players refuse to transition into different strategies. Granted, one of them is fairly new at the game, so I don't blame her. One of them has been going into strategies which, quite frankly, are ridiculous. Except for that one against Red. That was like god tier level. Like, wow. What was that? That was something. I mean, I'm trying to figure out ways that both players can win besides like the obvious Haley or triple nuke wombo combo. You know, if Black actually built like a land force, he could win. Okay, what is that going to accomplish, though? Okay, so now you have an escape route for your commander. I guess that works out, but I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I blame both of the players. She can do this. She can do this. I believe in Black. Let me guess, you're gonna fire your nuke almost instantly, right? I don't trust you to hold it back. Okay, smart, smart. You're gonna run out of stuff to reclaim. I hope you realize that you are at fault for your own misgivings. There's no way he can win this. I just don't know anymore, man. I just don't. And now Black is building doxes, but I mean, where are the doxes gonna go? There's nowhere for her to attack on Brown's base, and like, you know, doxes are really bad as well, so all of like Brown's defenses will be able to repel the doxes. I mean, it's just like a giant like game of ping pong, except without the pong. There's like only pings, and there's really no score as well. It's like I look at this game and I see the futility of my life. And now you're moving your stuff, and this is good, but I mean, for what end goal? What is your purpose in life? I guess Brown's whole, Black's whole game plan is to try and destroy the entirety of Brown's eco. If you do that, then Brown will give up. This does work, except if you lose your units and not target the mexes, you are going to exacerbate the problem. You also should target flak so that your units do not die. But if she's playing on an HP laptop, then I don't blame her whatsoever. That was a good attack. It was the best attack, though. It wasn't a particularly strategic plan, but it was a good attack. It is better than what Brown is doing. I will give her that. She's going orbital. Oh, praise Allah. My prayers have been answered, and she's building doxes. Oh, this is it. The grand plan. The slamma-jamma. My question is, why hasn't Brown given up yet? This is a bigger question, actually. And I think I think I'm speaking for myself, but let me call about the elephant in the room. What the fuck is going on with this fucking game? Like, does Black know exactly where Brown is? Where is Brown going? Is Brown going to this planet? No, he's going to another planet. Oh, okay. So you want to go to this planet now? Oh no, wait. Where are you? Wait, hold on a sec. Where are you going? Oh, okay. You're gonna set up a new colony here. Okay. This is a game. I know this is just a game. But sometimes I feel like I've been lost to the warp. Just like this commander has lost his soul. Look at that spinal column in his back. Damn, that's a cool spinal column. That's a really cool spinal column. I'm lost for words. Because this game could have ended a long time ago. I mean, this is the fault of like both players. I can't believe Black has a ton of eco. Still. Oh, golly. Black can probably get out more nukes than Brown and be able to win. Brown launched his nuke. He didn't launch it with the other nuke. So now that nuke will be deflected by the anti-nuke. It's beautiful. Like a giant fart screaming across the heavens. Well, he's gonna nuke those production facilities, okay. That is, I guess, what's going to happen. Oh. Oh. I see. Well, there goes her production. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, she could have very easily built the anti-nuke, but I guess she must have forgot. I don't know what you're up to. Like, I guess the Hornets will be able to finish off whatever Brown's doing, and, you know, Black's gonna finish off these factories now, and, yeah, Brown is fucked. If Black can hold back the flak, he's pretty much fucked. I can't believe Brown has 425. Oh, that's No. Oh, Vegeta. What quick gate kills? I'm sorry, but like I'm sorry, but this doesn't work for that circumstance. This is a game without logic. I don't even know what to say. Black could win, brown could win, both of these players could win if they just changed tactics. You know what I mean? Like if they used their noggins, didn't do what I did against red. Maybe, you know. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why brown? Oh. 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 What? Wait a minute. Oh my god. This is big. This is big. This is big. If they run into the flak, they're fucked. Oh no, they won't run into the flak though, because they're super smart kids. Brown, give it up. You can't. It's impossible. Brown, please go to sleep. We'll have no orbital units here, nor there, nor anywhere. I don't know where your anti-nukes are gonna go, but if they're not going up your butt, then they're not going anywhere. You know, if black was built, I mean not black, if brown was building tons of hummingbirds and he sent them down to support his units, he could kill all these bumblebees and hornets and build a ton of flak, and then afterwards build the Hulkins and then win this game and kill the commander. And you know, if black built some good old-fashioned orbital units and sent them over to brown's base, brown would have been completely cuffled. But I don't know. There are simple solutions to this game, but it drags on. And on and on and on and on. Strangers giving. Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna say this is one of the worst games I've been fortunate enough to witness, but I will say that this game is pretty bad. Not because the players are bad, but because they don't employ new tactics. So we see an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, and this phenomenon happening over and over and over again. Like, Brown keeps trying to put up teleporters in a desperate attempt to build a Hulkins and then shoot Black's commander. This could have worked before, but he didn't build enough Hulkins. He also has neglected to build air units to defend his said Hulkins. His plan is also balls to the wall retarded, because it takes multiple shots to kill a commander. I don't know why he hasn't given up yet. I know why Black hasn't, because Black has a pretty good chance. All she has to do is get to orbital and then she wins. She basically wins. Except shop right over there. You launch the first nuke at the teleporter, fine. And you know, he launches the second nuke and destroys her next gate, but then afterwards what's gonna happen? I don't know. It's like, I want to give these tactics the benefit of the doubt, but I can't, because we've seen them happen over and over and over again. I'm not even sure what's going on. How do you have 800 mexes? You have 800 metal? Holy shit. Holy shit. You have 800 metal in total? No, 500, 600. Okay. How do you have that much metal? What are you doing? Did you tell the devil to steal your soul away or something? Oh, you're reclaiming stuff. Okay, good job. Because of your recycling habits, you have been able to survive. Where are your nukes going? To the anti-nukes again? Because that's where they're about to go. If they're going over here, swear to God, Brown. Swear to God, because you could rebuild these things. Okay, let's see what happens. You killed the orbital stuff, okay. And anti-nuke. Well, now she's going after all the mexes again. This game went from interesting to like, I don't know, some kind of purgatory system where nothing ever gets done. Everything's a lie, really. Mixers are being taken out. Dropping like flies. Well, at least the mexes are going down. Unless the flat cannons have anything to say about that. Which they do. They have a lot to say about it. Yeah, at about this point, I would say that Brown doesn't even want to play this game anymore. He's just prolonging it. This makes a lot of sense, actually. What are you going to do with these? Build more nukes? Okay, build more energy. You mean... What do you plan on doing? He's gonna do the same strategy as last time. Wow. No, he's reclaiming the nukes. He has tons of metal now. If he wants to. If he really wants to, he should go ahead and get Haley's. Doesn't he have enough mexes now? Okay, there we go. There we go. Finally, after 40 or so minutes of pure unadulterated bullshit, we have one Haley. Ooh, this is a really good strategy, actually. Reclaim the Haley, yes. Don't reclaim it all the way, just reclaim it halfway. And then, yes, yes. See, finally, Brown employs other strategies. This is wonderful, you see? Black. Please don't move your commander. Please let it die. Don't prolong this game longer than it has to. At this point, I don't even know what to say. This game has torn open my brain and allowed me to see the inner reaches of my mind, and all I see is death. You know, you can take these orbital units and then reclaim the orbital factory too. You can also probably reclaim the anti-nukes and the nukes. Actually, you already reclaimed the nukes. Nukes. Yep, he is stuck. 35 metal. 35 metal. I don't know how you're going to do this, but you can if you believe. I don't even know what I'm looking at. You're gonna have to reclaim this shit too. Friend Arena. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? We have some work for you now. Commanders are right smack dab over there. There are tons of radar going about. I don't know, the more I look at this game, the more I realize how much I hate it. You're gonna have to keep one guy to constantly fabricate that place. What are you doing? No, that's no. What are you? No. You're gonna lose progress on the Haley. No, no. Whatever you're doing, stop. Stop. Reclaim. What you were doing before was smart. Just reclaim and have one guy constantly fabricate the Haley and keep it alive. Oh, I don't even know what's going on, man. There we go. Now you got it. Nope, not anymore. You need to reclaim the metal storage now. Well, not the metal storage, just like, not all the way, just like reclaim it halfway. Reclaim with your orbital fabrics too. It's just like, you don't have to make it difficult. The game is prolonged by this really dumb occurrence right now. Okay. Again, just stop producing. Have one person. Yeah, there we go. There we go. God bless. Reclaim the advanced power plants too. Reclaim with the orbital fabrics too. But I'll reclaim with everything. Fuck's sake, man. Look, you got like no mexes whatsoever. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? You think you're gonna get away from this, huh? Oh. Oh ho. Oh ho ho. Okay. That's the plan. Right. Okay. Desperate times to call for desperate measures, I guess, right? Okay. Alright. Well. This is something. This is something. Just fucking smash the planet. Just please, just do it. Got it! Oh god! This is literally a game of dodgeball right now. Let's see who wins. Oh! Now you go into orbital space. Okay. No, just escape. Why do you need to bring your fabrics? This is all or nothing, right? This is like, what are you doing? Use it right now. Use it right now. You're just gonna escape. What are you doing? Use it right now. Right now. What are you doing? There we go. Here it is. Here it is. The grand finale. The big kahuna. What will happen? Who will die? Who will live? Will Black live? Black will probably live. And there will be a massive dent here. Unless Brown has anticipated this move. Oh. Oh. Nothing happened. Yay. There's no well played in that game. I can't. I'm trying to figure out if there's a deeper meaning, but I can't. I have to admit the denial play was pretty good. I hate this game though. It could have been over way earlier. Let's see how long this stalemate lasted. 40 minutes. No, 50 minutes. This entire stalemate was an hour long. Well, Gamer Girl wins. I gotta say, this part over here was the highlight of the entire game. Just like that whole switcheroo Dongarino play that we saw. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go back to it. Oh god, this was some sort of god tier play right here. There's nobody defending the commander at all. Look at this. Oh my god. And then the smack dabberoon. Good god, that was an amazing play. Everything else in this game was shit. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.